somebody to raise their hand and tell me what a noun is. What is a noun? Airy, loud, and proud.
A person, place, and a thing.
A person, place, or thing, something you can touch. Raise your hand and tell me what a verb is, please. Milo.
Something that's not a noun.
Something that's not a noun. What does it show?
It shows movement.
Movement. Shows movement. If you know those two things, you can do this activity. I'm going to hand you a card. You're going to place it in front of you for the moment. It either has the word verb or the word noun on it. Or it has an example of a noun or a verb. You are going to skip around the room, exchanging cards. Every time you go face to face with somebody, you just change your cards. When the music goes off, you are going to find your match. For example, look, do you have one yet? No. If my card said computer, what is my match? Raise your hand. Tony. A noun. I need to find a noun card. Okay? If my card says tiptoe, what should I find? Angelina.
Verb.
A verb. Okay? Remember, you just skip around the room. Every time you come to somebody, you just change cards. When you find your match, the music goes off, you sit up so Miss Wells can check you. For instance, she has hop. Hold it up, Emily. And I have verb, and that way I know you are correctly matched. Touch your shoulders if you know what to do. Skip, 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 please. Oh, wait for the music. You can wait for the music. Nice pass right there. Go, go, go. Perfect, and perfect. Very nice. If you have the noun or verb card, would you collect the card from your partner, the example from your partner? If you have the cards on the signal, you are going to bring your cards, place them by the poly spot stack, get 2 poly spots for you. One for you, one for your partner. This is your partner for today. Okay. Bring them back. Be sure you're in a good working space. If you do not have the cards, you're going to come to Miss Wells and I'm going to hand you a balloon. When I give you a balloon, Anaya, where do you put that balloon?
You put it in your lap.
In your lap or behind you. Thank you very much. Great. All right, we're going to talk about 2 things today. First thing we're going to talk about is force. Force, if we remember, means push or pull. We either push something or we pull something. That is force. Now, if a Christian needs to get that balloon to me, is he going to push it or pull it? He needs to get it to me. Tony, he's going to push it. How hard does he have to push it? What does it depend on? It depends on a lot of things. Give me one of the factors. How he knows how hard to push that object. Give me a factor. Zach.
He needs to know the weight of that.
The weight of the object. Very nice. He needs to know what else, Angelina?
How far away you are.
How far away I am. If I'm here, what kind of force does he put on the balloon? Come on, get that. Come on. What kind of force? Elizabeth. Light. If I am here and his balloon is light, what kind of force does he have to put on it? That's a light object. Faith.
He needs to put kind of in the middle.
In the middle, but that, I'm telling you, that air is going to create problems and it's light, so let's go with a little more. Harder or stronger force. Okay? That's all I want you to do today. May I borrow your poly spot, please? Christian, stand up. I'm going to get, he has the balloon, I'm going to get 4 steps away from him, regular steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to toss the balloon up to himself and then strike it. That's our second word. What does the word strike mean when we're talking about this, pushing a balloon? What does the word strike mean, Antonio? To hit. Very nice. Ready? Go. He tosses it up to himself and he hits it. I want you to toss it up high so that your arm is extended. And hit. I want him to be able to reach and catch it. Toss up. Hit. Thank you, sir. I look, reach, and grab. I always strike on my poly spot. If I hit it away from my target, go get it. Oh, that was a good hit. Oh, I didn't even make a mistake. Toss it up, hit it away from me. I go get it. And then I come back to strike it. Touch your nose if you know what to do. You may begin. First off, you have a poly spot. If you notice the poly spots, oh, I don't have orange. Womp womp. If you have a blue poly spot, you're going to be orange. Yes? Okay. You are going to take the poly spot you're on. You have to work with your group and get a person from this hula hoop all the way to that one. So if you have 5 people in your group, you need to space yourselves out. Thumbs up if you're with me so far. Second thing, if you have a balloon, just take it with you. And if I'm blue, I'm going to put mine in the orange. If I'm sitting on a green poly spot, I just put my balloon and leave it there and then go work with my team. I have yellow. Yes? Okay, so you've been working on in class. Zach, you can't be in the hula hoop. And you might want to get in between Emily and Kaden. They might need a little more space. Good. You've been working in your class on 3 branches of government. We're going to do that in here now. We're going to take that and work on an MPE. So, who is responsible for creating and making laws? What branch of government is responsible for creating and making laws? Oh, give it a try, Makai. The legislative branch, made of the Senate and the House of Representatives. Nice. What branch signs them into law, or says, no, we're not going to make that a law? What branch of government does that? That's a hard word. Kate? The executive branch. And the United States, who's the head of the executive branch? The president. In Louisiana, who is the head of the executive branch? Oh, I love to see those hands. Emily. Good God, they're very nice. Okay, this is what you're going to do. You're going to be the Senate of the House of Representatives. Okay? Those balloons over there are going to be your bills. You are going to get a marker and a blue cardboard piece of paper. You're going to take it to your hula hoop. You're going to create a law. Once you write down your law, you're going to tape it to the balloon. Put your marker in the hula hoop. That simple. You only have 2 minutes to get that done. If your balloon is already in the hula hoop, you took that balloon and you put it in the hula hoop, you're going to come straight to the pin bucket and the card box, and get started. You didn't have a balloon to put in there. You're going to come to me and I'm going to give you one. Yes? Are you thinking? Any questions? If you're ready, you may go. You might want to have PE every day. You might. Once you have your law written, go ahead and tape it to your balloon. Angelina and Luke are ready. Thank you. If you noticed, I separated, you can go under, Elizabeth, go to your spot. I separated the room. Here is our Congress, our Senate over here. There's only 2 on that side, because each district, each state only has 2 senators. Here's our House of Representatives, because they have more in the House of Representatives, because it's based on population, on people in your state or your district. When I say go, the person closest to the balloon hula hoop is going to toss it up and strike it to their neighbor. Milo will catch it. He will strike it over to the House of Representatives. Tony will strike it to Caitlin. Caitlin will strike it to Christian. Christian will hit it up to himself, catch it, and put it in. You must hit it to yourself and then put it in. Christian, once he has put that in, you can start passing the next law. You cannot pass your bill until it is in this hula hoop. You must catch it and strike it. If you have to go off your potty spots to catch it, no big whoop. Do it. And then come back to your potty spot to strike it. It must go over the rope. Christian. Yes, you'll be standing up. Is that your question? Yes, of course. If you are ready, please stand. You have 1.5 minutes. Time begins now. Go. Strike it to your neighbor. Toss it, strike it, catch it. Good. It's okay. We'll put it on there later. Good. Go get it. Strike it. Oh, give her another strike, okay. You're the senators and House of Representatives. Who is the president of governor of the class? PE class, who is the president or the governor of this class? Antonio. Me. All day, every day. So I can sign it into law or I can veto it and say no. I'm going to ask you to read a couple of them. If it's going to be made into a law, I'll say law, and you'll go, woo, real quickly. Are you ready? Elizabeth, would you pick up a law and read it, please? Nice and loud and proud.
I like for people.
I would like for PE.
Every day because I love PE.
Because I love PE. Law. Woo.
We fight every day.
I would like for Nuha to read one, please.
I want my own law to own pizza for lunch for 2 days a week.
They want pizza for lunch. Hold it up, ma'am. Veto! No! That's unhealthy. Gonna claw.